The woman pulled off her hood, revealing a head of gorgeous serpentine hair. Someone curious enough to glance at her was instantly turned to stone. She was none other than Medusa, the snake-haired Gorgon. Anna's hand was locked in the grip of the petrified woman, unable to move, leaving her helpless as Medusa's serpent slithered provocatively across her face. Just then, Percy, hiding behind a tree, called out to draw Medusa away. Using his shield as a mirror to see her reflection, he led her on a chase through the garden. But Medusa toppled a row of stone statues that came crashing down on him. Meanwhile, Grover arrived and smashed through the statues to free Anna. As Percy struggled under the weight, the two of them came speeding in with a car, ramming into the statues and knocking Medusa down. Medusa got back up, ready to strike back, but Percy suddenly appeared from behind and decapitated her with a single swing of his sword. They took the pearl from Medusa's hand and wrapped her head in cloth, thinking it might come in handy later. The next morning, they arrived at their second stop, the Parthenon. The second pearl was on the statue of Athena, but the statue stood 30 feet tall and was surrounded by tourists, so they snuck in after dark. Percy put on his flying shoes, climbed up the statue, and successfully retrieved the pearl. Before they could celebrate, 5 massive figures appeared before them. But these weren't ordinary men. They were Hydra monsters. The 3 quickly ducked behind stone columns, but the pearl slipped from Percy's hand and rolled away. Left with no choice, they drew their weapons. Percy took to the air with his shield and sword, slicing off all the Hydra's heads and bringing the monster down. Percy was feeling pretty pleased with himself. What he didn't know was that cutting off one of the Hydra's heads would cause 2 more to grow back. The moment Anna warned him, the Hydra attacked again. Percy told Anna to distract the creature while he recovered the pearl from the ground, but the second he turned around, the Hydra spotted him. To dodge the flames, Percy had to take cover behind a column. As the creature closed in step by step, Percy spotted a sink across the room. He reached out, closed his eyes, and used his divine power to summon water that wrapped around the Hydra, blocking its flames. Percy seized the opportunity to grab the pearl. Just as they were about to escape, they discovered the door was locked, and the Hydra was slowly closing in from behind. In this critical moment, Grover pulled out Medusa's head, aimed it at the Hydra, and lifted his sunglasses.